Hey everyone, I'm Chloe Smith from Excellence Wellness Solutions. As we start to think about the holidays coming up, that can bring up a lot of stress for most people. So today we're going to work through a series of stretches and focus on our breathing to help alleviate some tension in some of those commonly tight muscles around the neck, the shoulders, the low back, and the hips. So let's get started. All you'll need is a mat.
Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Let's continue breathing through the nose only. As you inhale to lengthen through the spine, exhale to drop the shoulders away from your ears. On your next exhale, tilt your head over to the right. Inhale to center and over to the left, feeling a big stretch through the side of your neck. Continue moving your head side to side, breathing the whole time. And as you exhale, think about dropping the shoulders away from the ears, getting even more length through your upper trap and side of your neck. Next time you exhale and tilt your head to the left, take the left hand up and over to cup your ear, accentuating that stretch a little bit more. Breathe here. And as you're holding and breathing, check in with your posture. Is your spine up straight? Are your shoulders squared, or is one shoulder dropping forward? Straighten out, raise your head to the center, and switch it over to the other side. Take one more deep breath here, then float the arm back down, resting the hand on top of your knee. Next, inhale your arms overhead. Bring your arms out to shoulder height with the palms facing down. Shifting over to the left, bring that right arm over your ear and feel this side stretch. Begin circling your arm, keeping the arm straight to feel a nice stretch in your shoulder. Just be sure that your right hip is not lifted off the ground. Do one more in this direction, then switch directions. Circle the arm one more time, then with the arm hovered over the ear, float your left hand up to meet it. Bring the hands down behind your hips, rock back, and switch out the legs. Now you should have the right leg in front of the left. Let's go into our side stretch. Bring your arms out to shoulder height. Bring that right hand down and float the left over your ear. Go right into your arm circles. And with those arm circles, be sure to match your breath with your movement. Inhaling to bring your arm forward and down, exhale, back and up. Switch the direction, inhaling to bring your arm up and back, exhale, down and forward. Next, you can return to that seated position. Bring your hands to your shins just below your kneecaps and begin rocking back and forth, bringing your chest forward through your arms to feel a nice gentle hip stretch. Rock a little bit more each time, eventually rocking enough to place your hands down in front of you and come to a tabletop position. On your next inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, round through your spine, tucking your chin. Keep moving through these cat-cows, following your breath. Be sure that you're not flexing or extending your spine so much that you feel discomfort. We want to work in a pain-free range of motion. Next time you move into your cow pose, shift a little bit forward. Cat pose, shift a little bit back. Keep moving forward and back, landing your hips all the way down on your heels. Keep your arms extended and bring your forehead down. And if this causes you any discomfort in your knees, you can bring a towel, a foam roller, or a cushion between your hips and your heels. On your next inhale, start walking your hands over to the left, sending your hips back to that right heel. Breathe deeply here, expanding your rib cage and feeling that nice stretch through the right side body. Take another exhale, then walk your hands over to the right, sending the hips back towards that left heel. As you exhale, try to push the hips back a little bit more and simultaneously bring the hands forward a little bit more. Deep breaths here. enjoy that stretch in the left side. Take one more exhale, then walk your hands back to the center. Inhale to shift back into your tabletop. From here, bring one shin forward, swinging your other leg around. Come back into that comfortable seated position, and then slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Next, we'll come into one of my favorite stretches, spinal twist. With your arms open in a goalpost position, cross your right leg over your left and take both legs over to the ground on your left, rolling onto the left hip and feeling a big stretch through the right side hip and low back. Breathe deeply here, working to keep the right shoulder glued to the ground. Take one more deep breath. And then take the knees back to the center, uncrossing the legs for a moment, then crossing left leg over the right. Take your legs over to the right, feeling that big stretch now in the left side hip and low back. Take one more deep breath here, then float your knees back to the center. Uncross the legs, and we'll come into our final stretch, butterfly. Let the knees drop to the ground as you keep the soles of the feet together. You can bring your hands down by your side and just close your eyes here, settling in.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that stretch and breathe routine. Hope you guys have a healthier holiday. I'll see you next time.